until a few people get in here. What's up, Nate? What's up, Steve? What's up, Steve? Sorry about the last stream, guys. I gotta test it out every once in a while just to see if it'll work or not. So it's kind of spotty. I'm gonna wait till a few more people get in here and then we'll get started. So, how's everybody doing? Bad days for us. Yeah, for real. Today is a sad day. But, you know, I seen the community post and I kind of understand. I watched it already, but I thought I'd come to the stream. Well, I appreciate you being here, quite honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna be missing my boy. I gotta say, I'm gonna be missing my boy. I can't lie. Let's wait a few more minutes, see who else shows up. We'll see. Me too. Yeah, it ain't gonna be the same, man. My mom heard me bitching about it and read some comments. Said it reminded her of when Elvis went to the army. Yeah. I just, man, this is too much to handle because first Outlaw retired and now my boy's leaving. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do on YouTube now. You know, it's just kind of like, how am I gonna occupy my time? I guess I'll just have to live vicariously through his old videos. But, hey. I'm going to miss going to my notification bar and seeing Upchurch's name. I got to say. It always makes my day. But we're going to see what... I may get emotional in the video. Y'all better not make fun of me, but... Okay, I think we're just going to go ahead and get started. But first, let's all bow our heads in silence. So, okay, that's long enough. I'm not going to sit here and waste a minute, but, because I've already wasted enough time. But, yeah, let's go ahead.
Well, hello. What is up, skins? Just my skins. That's it. No one else. As you probably already seen the other day on YouTube and on Instagram, I put on there, or actually last night, that I was leaving the internet for a long time. And it's true. I am. I know I've said it a lot of times before, but it's always been me just holding off, seeing if things will change. And it's getting progressively just weirder, man. First off, Creek Squad, I love you guys. Y'all have changed my life tremendously, and I could never repay you You guys have given me
Love you too,
excitement
church. We don't expect
and
repayment.
purpose and something to wake up and live for every day. And
Hold
I'm
on.
just
Let's check Chad here real quick. Every day I check mine, the roast vids were always the best. Yes. Yes. And a lot of this is Gobbler's fault. Yeah. Dude, I am so pissed off at Johnny right now. And if you go to his last video, when y'all get done with this stream, go to his most recent video. And go through the comments. You'll see my name in there. Just read what I wrote. I'm not going to tell y'all what I wrote, but y'all need to go check it out. I followed Johnny Cashville's instructions. Let's just put it that way. Because he's just... And I wouldn't even blame it all on Gobbler. He was a big part of it. I will say he was a big part of it. But, you remember how he was talking about how all the people was coming to his house and shit, like that one dude? That one dude came to his house and he was searching all over for him. I bet that has something to do with it, but I'm not going to pretend to know, because, it's just, because I haven't seen the video, so, I don't know, but we're going to continue.
fucking high school dropout from some small town in Tennessee. You guys have given and continue to give me a voice for people like us. And that's something that no amount of money can buy. That is grown organically with people who truly understand each other. So this is in no way, shape, or form you guys' fault. If anything, y'all have helped me go longer than I could have without you guys. But the past 3 years, it's been nothing but fucking chaos, dude. Like, from people suing me because I hurt their feelings, from sitting in a courtroom with the TBI and the fucking police in the middle of Nashville while some psycho tells and cries and tells the whole courtroom I'd kill people and have dead people buried in my yard and shit, like, bro. Or from other female artists, Diesel Gang, dating me and then making a song about having sex that makes her a bunch of money, and then getting a bunch of fucking 4K cameras to film her saying, "Oh, he grabbed my boob, cancel him." It's like, what the? It's like the...
Okay, I've never commented on that video. I did see the video, but I want to say something really quick. Look. I've done exactly what he was claiming was done in this video. But look, like, when there was a chick that wanted to, like, stay at my house, that was just where my arm naturally landed. Like, that's just where it went, And it's like, none of the girls that I'd ever, like, had spent the night with me, they'd never really had a problem with it. Like, none of them ever said anything about it, because that's some normal shit. She was just trying to get something out of nothing. So, that's all I got to say on that.
American version of overseas scammers. Then you got these, grown-ass 30-plus-year-old men that are my age being like, "I hate you, I fucking hate you." It's like, don't you have something to do? Like cut grass or take out trash? Or play with the fucking kids you got running around your house? Like, waking up every day to grown-ass men.
I'm sorry, I'm having to redo this every time. LOL, I just watched Johnny Cashville's Happy Easter Saturday. I haven't seen that one yet. I'm going to have to watch it. I was watching the one about Gobbler that he had done. But, one under, one over. Yeah, I've done that before, like the full hug, yeah, for real. And it's just like, if you're in a committed relationship with somebody, why in the hell would you get mad about something like that? That's just normal shit. You know what I mean? Like I said, I've had a couple girls stay the night with me, and that was just where my arm lays, because normally, like, if you, like, I normally sleep on my stomach, right? And but if I've got something there, I sort of change my position a bit. But that's just the way my arm naturally lays, is out in front of me. And this one here usually goes, like, if I've got somebody in bed with me, like, especially a girl, like, I don't want that to go the wrong way. There was no guys, okay? I know somebody's going to be a smartass. But, yeah, that's it, man. And one that a lot of them have actually told me is just like, one of them told me that kind of hurts her ribs, like when she lays on my arm all night. So what I started doing was I just like put it like under her neck, right, like under the pillow and under her neck, and she was just like, all right, whatever. But that was some bullshit, dude. Like, for real.
Just bitching like divas about me when they don't know me, never met me, have no connection to me whatsoever, but in their mind they do. Fucking weird.
Yes.
Don't get it twisted, bro. These are not fans. These are crazy people. These aren't the people I see at mud parks. They're like, "What's up, church? You want to hit this trail?" No, it's not them. These are not the people that are on the river. They're like, "Hey, bro, you need a beer?" These are not them. These are people playing with their butthole and drawing fucking kindergarten pictures of me at age 37 and getting mad because I didn't take it out of my P.O. box to show everyone. I got a guy right now who thinks I'm in the Illuminati and I'm conspiring with his mayor to, like, do something to him. And look, there's not just one of them, bro.
I'm gonna go full screen. I had to get rid of chat.
He thinks he's some famous big rapper, and he wastes his day every single day for like the past 3 months getting in his car, and he's like, if you don't rap battle me, then you ain't what, fool?
Yo, I honestly think that people are just doing this just to get clout at this point. Like, I'm by no means supporting the man when I say this, but HDC, the reason that he gave, that was a legitimate reason. Okay, I'm not saying he was right. All right, he was not right. It came out to be bullshit, but that would be a legitimate issue. Most of these people never met him, never done anything with him, and that kind of shit. And they're just trying to search for clout. But here's another thing for you. If I was to ever meet this guy out in public, okay, which I've never been to Nashville, so I do want to ride around up there. I'm gonna ride my motorcycle out there, and or trailer it out there or something. But I'm gonna ride somewhere out there, and when I ride, I just pick a direction and go. And if I end up in Ashland City and just by out of chance I ran into him, dude, I would not be that guy. Just because he has it hard enough, like making music and everything like that. He's got his own shit to deal with. But I wouldn't do that to anybody. Like, there's nobody that I have interest in sitting here and doing that shit to. But if I was to like run into him at like Walmart or a gas station or something like that, I'd probably be like, "Hey, yo, what's up, church?" And knowing church, he gonna come over and be like, "Hey, what's up, bro?" Because he's that kind of dude. But this really kind of makes you think, because it's no one should have to deal with that. I don't care if you're famous or not. It's like you still have to maintain some type of normalcy. You have to be able to get back and what's the word I'm looking for here? Maintain a normal life and just get away. But because of these crazy ass fans, he can't do that. And it's sad. Because I wouldn't inconvenience him no more than I have to. I'd talk to him for a few minutes, be like, "Hey, bro, can I get a picture?" And I'd go on about my merry way. But that would make my day, honestly, because he's literally my favorite artist of all time. And that would literally make my day. And, you know, but at the same time, I wouldn't want to keep him from doing something that he wants and needs to do in order to maintain his normal life. But let's check chat real quick. Yeah, Nate, you're right. But we're gonna go full screen again because I want y'all to see this. But
you're recording these diss tracks in your car on a cell phone every day of your life. You're not on this level, okay? Once upon a time, I wasn't on this level.
No.
And I'm not trying to be an asshole, but this ain't no free ride, fam. And
No.
I'm not trying to sound like a dick, but motherfucker, I'm the dude who wrote Holler Boys. I'm the dude who wrote Rolling Stone, Hillbilly, White Lightning, Pond Creek Road, Dirty South. I don't have to rap battle a dude sitting in a Grand Dam in a parking lot because he doesn't like me because I'm white. I don't have to acknowledge you neither. So when I'm being sued 7 times because people are bums and don't want to work, and then I got other bums on YouTube every day tagging me and shit, being like, hey, 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 hey. It makes me want to live on the river. When you got freaks on the internet every day.
Dude, if I had that happen to me, dude, if in my local town, if everybody was just like, hey, pull over, or do something like that, like, hey, can I get a picture, like, all the time, dude, no. You see, you can usually tell when the people are, like, being genuine. It's just like, hey, can we please get a picture? You know, those are probably genuine fans, okay? Now, some people are good at hiding it, okay? But it's all in the demeanor. You know what I mean? And following the man around, that's not, no. Now, if you just happen to run into him, or like, I heard of him telling a story one time where this family had went to like Sonic or something like that, and they was holding up big signs saying, we want to meet Upchurch, you know, and stuff like that. Now, that's normal shit, okay? But if you're following this dude around like he's talking about, and it's just like doing all this weird shit, that's fucking weird, dog.
Analyzing what size your pupils are. And then being like, oh, I know these pupils. I've seen them before. Definitely heroin.
No, dude. Like, look, my dad asks me all the time, right? Like if I come home and I've been driving in the dark, he'll come home and, of course, I've never done drugs. I'll be honest, I've never done drugs. But he'll come home and he'll just look at me and just go, why is your eyes so dilated? It's like, I was just driving in the fucking dark, man. Naturally, my eyes are going to be dilated. Because when it's dark outside, your eyes have to open up for them to bring in more light so you can see. You know, but my dad's not like the kind of person that's just like, hey, you've been doing drugs, you've been smoking weed, you've been doing shrooms or doing coke or something like that. My dad's not that kind of person. You know, because he's just... And another thing, if he ever caught me doing drugs, I'd be getting my ass beat. I'll be honest with you, but you know, it's like, dude, like, one thing that I've noticed, okay, is that in some of his videos, yes, his eyes are dilated. So what? It doesn't matter. And I'm damn sure not going to sit here and make assumptions about, oh, he was probably doing drugs before he made this video, or doing something like that. There's a lot of things that can dilate your eyes, bro. Like, seriously, he could have just been driving in the dark, like I just said. He could have just went to the eye doctor and got that dilating stuff, you know? I mean, there's a number of things that can make your eyes dilate. It doesn't have to be drugs. Like, there's a lot of different things that can do that.
What am I supposed to think? Like, try to consume all that in your brain, everything I've said so far, and live your life. It's damn near like impossible because you're just like so worried that the fucking outside world is goddamn contaminated or something. And also, it's like, you know, me living like a normal person in my hometown now is being ruined. Like, dude, over the past 2 weeks, I can't even tell you how many cars me and Bethany had to skirt off on because, you know, I mean, that's how I get my inspiration for music. That's something I like to do in my own hometown. I like to chill at night and go bust the back road. But that's hard to do when people are following you and flashing their lights and be like, hey, pull over, pull over. I mean, that's why I carry this. I don't.
Yeah, seriously. It's like, dude, when he was younger, I'd never seen him carry a gun, right? On a video. I mean, I've never met him in real life, which I would love to. But I've, like, in all his videos, the first video I ever seen was with him wearing a gun was, y'all probably remember that old video, that one that he done on that Dr. Phil little bitch. I think it was called All of the Makeups or something like that. That was the first one I ever seen him wearing a gun in, I think. It was one like that. It was while he was living in West Virginia. But, yeah. But while we're paused, let's check chat here real quick. If I had the chance to sit and talk to him, I would take it, but I would not search him or stalk him. Yeah, no, dude. Like, see, that's like, I am a die-hard Upchurch fan. Like, that's all I listen to is most of the time is when I'm. What's up, Corey? But if I had that happen, like, no, dude, I'm not following him to his house. I'm not doing anything like that. I'm gonna. Now, if he had the time, and he was just like, hey, yo, let's do this or let's do that. Let's go hang out or something like that. I'd just be like, all right, bet. But I'm not gonna convenience him. If I could talk, I'm not gonna inconvenience him any more than I have to. The man smokes weed, so it's fucking people shut the fuck up. Yeah, for real. Well, I mean, it's kind of like this. Like if I met him at like a car show or something like that, and he was now if he was just like, hey, walk with me for a little bit, let's check out these cars. Like if I ran into him at Rod Runs or something like that, I'd be like, hell yeah, I'll go check out these cars with you. Hell, like he's a cool dude. But you know, that's upon invitation. But if he doesn't say anything like that, I'm not. No. Well, Corey, I'm glad to see you. I was hoping somebody else would show up just so the streaming numbers would get up. But, yeah. Alright, I'm going to go full screen again so y'all can see this. I'm going to get rid of chat here real quick.
Fucking fan.
Yes.
You know? Or something, but, I mean, I have to watch out, dude. Like, you know how weird it is driving on a creepy-ass back road with no street lights while somebody's flashing their lights going, hey, pull over! I'm not pulling over for you. You've ruined my fucking night by following me and fucking flicking your lights and be like, hey! I'm riding in my own town with my own home lady trying to enjoy it. Not only that, like, following me until you see where I go? What are you doing? That is not normal. It ain't normal. Once again, this is not the people on the fucking river, and this is not the people at the mud parks, bro. This is a person following you all the way to your house. I've had people pull up to my house, 8 deep, and they all get out, and the parents are like, there he is, go get him. Excuse me, what? Oh,
No, fuck no. look, first time that happened, I'd be like, "Hey guys, what's up?" But after a few times, but I would be sure to tell them like, "Hey, don't do that." Like, it's like, I don't know you. Like, you can't just pull up in somebody's driveway and be like, "Yo, there he is." No, you can't do that. You wouldn't do that to somebody you don't know. Like, if I do that to my buddy, but I've known him for 10 years, you know? But but on some real shit, like, after that happened, like, maybe the second, third time, I just call my security or call the cops and be like, "Yo, there's somebody over here, like, and they're trespassing. I don't want them here," or something like that. Like, now if it's one of my, like, close friends that I've known a while, that's like off of YouTube or something like that, and they was just like, "Hey, I'm in town, like, I'm gonna come visit you," or something like that. Like, if Cutter was to do that to me, I wouldn't worry about it too much. But, or if Anthony was to do that to me, I wouldn't worry about it too much. But if I'm still not gonna invite you to my house, you know, because that's my house. You know, this is where I go to relax. This is where I go to renew myself, and this is my dwelling. This is my castle. Like, no, no. But yeah, if Cutter, if you're in here, if you're ever around here and you hit me up and you're like, "Hey, bro, I'm over at Walmart," like, I'll be like, "I bet I'm gonna hop on this motherfucking Yamaha Virago. I'll be over in like 15 minutes." But you know, but on the third time, I'd just be like, "Yo, y'all need to go. Like, I ain't doing this. Like, nah, I ain't doing that."
Day, because it's nice outside. But I had security tell me this morning, they're like, "Hey, don't go out in your Harley." I was like, "Why?" There's a lady that says she sees you on your Harley. She's chasing you down because she wants to talk to you.
I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you, if I ever get to the level that Upchurch is at, or even close to the level that Upchurch is at, dude, I'm sorry. You start trying to run me off the road while I'm on a motorcycle, we ain't playing that. No. I'm finding the nearest gas station, I'm pulling the hell over, and I'm gonna see what your damn problem is. Like, we ain't doing that. we don't play games like that. You're heavily endangering my life, especially on a motorcycle. Now, a car, that's a different thing. I mean, I'd still get pretty defensive about it. But on a motorcycle, that's a no-go, dude. Because when you're on a motorcycle, you don't have any protection, like, at all. You start acting stupid around me on a motorcycle, dude, I'm hauling my ass away from you. I mean, and I ain't afraid to do it either. I know what my bike will do, and I know how to put it there. So, if you think I won't twist that thing's tail and get the hell away from you, you're wrong.
What about my time? What about what I like to do?
Yeah.
What makes you think I want someone chasing me down while I'm on my motorcycle? Because why? Because you want something? There was a guy a few days ago. He found out that, my boat is where it's at. The boat I'm on right now. And me and Bethany were going to lunch, and I noticed out of nowhere he was following me. I told her, I was like, "There's that guy again." So I pulled in the gas station, and he circled the gas station like 3 times, and then pulled in, gets out of his truck, and walks up to me. He's like, "Hey, I noticed you were at the boat dock yesterday." It's like, okay. And I truly believe with all this shit on one person, especially somebody like me that goes everywhere without security and shit, which that's all about to change. I truly believe that some of our favorite artists killed themselves because of this shit, this kind of shit right here. And I'll tell you why. Because and I'm aware of it, which is why I'm doing this, because I'm very big on mental health.
Mm-hmm.
Because think about it. If you can't go anywhere, you could at least go in your own mind, right? Well, when you can't go anywhere and you can't be alone in your own mind and you feel like you have nowhere to go, that is like one of the freakiest feelings ever. Every time I'm laying down for bed and I hear a wow, I'm like, who the fuck is stopping in front of my house? I get up, get my gun, put my pants on, I walk outside and I'm like, oh, who the fuck is this? Why are they driving, 0 miles an hour in front of my house? Is it the person from 2 weeks ago who was blatantly taking a huge picture of my entire house and the fucking address and all my tags? Was it him? Is it some freakazoid who eats boogers and fucking is drawing me a fucking Napoleon Dynamite picture of my face to hang on my refrigerator at age 37? Is it somebody from around here who thinks they're gangsta and thinks that it'll be easy to rob me and I won't shoot and kill somebody? I don't know. Let's go find out. And
Look, dude, we'll check chat first. I'll go ahead and tell y'all here in a little bit. I still can't believe he's not going to be posting anything. It's crazy. It's a bad day for any of his fans. Yes, dude. It's so nuts that he feels like he has to go ghost so he can have a normal life. People are nuts and need to get a fucking life. Now all his fans have to suffer because of stupid weirdos. Yes. Dude, everybody's sitting here and, like I said before, I'm a diehard Upchurch fan. I'm here for life. But it's like, the shit that he's saying, some of it does sound outlandish. Like, oh, that'll never happen. I know I've said that to myself. I'm just like, there is no fucking way. And I'll go in, I'll watch the video, and he's sitting here bringing the receipts and showing me proof of it, and it's just like, oh my god. Why can't people see this shit? Yeah, it's like, well, y'all know, alright? If I'm trying to get better about, hey, I'm taking a break off YouTube. Like, I'm gonna have some shit to do, but it's like, when I have a bad habit about when I disappear off of here, I don't tell anybody, and then I'm just gone, and then I won't post for like 2 weeks. Nobody will message me about it, but because usually I'm busy and it's legitimately something that I need to do. But and some days I'm just feeling lazy and just don't want to record, just because it's like, okay, I need my time, and but everybody is wanting to sit here and make him sit here and go through hell. And don't get me wrong, he is all about his fans, the true fans, okay? But at the same time, there is crazy people out there, just like he said. And when you're so overboard with it, that it's just like, I have to meet him, I have to do all this stuff. It's like, dude, chill the fuck out, dude. Like, me and my buddies listen to Upchurch all the time. But if I was to happen through Nashville or Ashland City or wherever, if I was anywhere near this, dude, if I didn't meet him, okay, cool. I'm not going to go to his fucking house. I don't know where he lives anyway, but I'm not going to go to his house. Like, if I just see him out in town or something like that, now that's one thing. I'd be like, hey, what's up? But, when you go ghost, you go ghost. Yeah, but I'm for the sake of me, I'm going to try to do better and be like, hey, I'm going to have some stuff to do here for the next couple weeks, and I'm not going to be on YouTube. But I'm going to have to start doing that just so y'all can stay updated. But, because none of y'all have ever messaged me about it, but I can just tell that some people's just like, bro, where the fuck is Demotic? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, and I love doing this, man. And It's just, but some days I'm just burnt out. Like right now, I have to record late at night because it's the only time that I have, and it fucks up my sleep schedule. Like if I'd have started this when I was 16, 17, dude, when I was 16, 17, dude, I could get up at 1:30 in the morning, run till 1 o'clock the next morning, get out of here, and do all that shit. But it's just like when I turned 18, dude, I couldn't do it anymore. He's my most played person on my playlist, but some people take it way out of control and don't know when to stop. Yes. Like, people need to understand that there is boundaries, okay? And I think that's one thing that's been lost with this new generation, is like, you can do whatever you want and you can go and everything like that, but you have to understand that people have boundaries. And with my buddies, I'm pretty good about, hey bro, I'm gonna come over and see you for a little bit or something like that. I get burned out sometimes with making music sometimes, so I just have to step back. Yeah, but like I said, I'm gonna try to do better. And some days I just get burned out, and I'll just be like, hey, I need to go record this video, and I need to go edit this video, and then I'll take a nap or whatever, and then I won't feel like doing it. And it's just I'm stumbling back to my feet. Let's put it that way, because it's just crazy. But people have boundaries, and people need to start understanding that, because if they don't, they're just going to sit here and do stupid shit like everybody's doing. But we're going to continue.
On top of all this shit, look at what I've done. Look how many music videos, how many albums, how many singles, how much content. I beat the system of mainstream Nashville. I started my own record label. I signed a local kid from around here. Now he's motherfucking popping.
Yeah.
Look at everything I've still been able to do under this gratuitous amount of stress. Well, now it's to the point where there's just so much weird shit and so many like, I need money people. I'm taking a break, Skins. Like a long one. I'm gonna be gone for a while because, man, as a country boy, I'm trying to get back to some country boy shit, bro. Not all this weird internet stuff. So with that being said, the last people who are really gonna see me is the people at this Nashville show coming up. And I'm gonna go fucking ape shit, dude. I'm going to fucking rock that shit like it's my last motherfucking show, because it might be my last show. It very well could be. It depends on if all this weird shit and people with their hand out go away or not. From here on out until I want to come back, the only way you're going to hear what's going on with me is my music that comes out. I'm just going to drop it when I got it. I'm going to do this Nashville show. I'm going to retire for a while. Don't know how long. I'm selling my house in Ashland City. I'm moving. I'm beefing up security at Ghost Ranch. Anybody who comes in, your ass is getting arrested by the police. You're going to pass 20 no trespassing signs. If you can drive a car, you can fucking read a big red sign. Me and my old lady are moving to our new house that's being built. We're going to have motherfucking security like Pablo Escobar. I'm putting all my cars that
and it's so fucking sad that he has to do this, dude. But he's getting to the point where he's actually worried about his safety and his old lady's safety. And, that's, at the end of the day, your safety comes number one, okay? And if it's to this point, you have to start finding ways around it. And he has tried to find ways around it with beefing up his security already. And it's not, I'm not gonna say it ain't helping, but it's not cutting down the problem like he would like it to do. And it's really sad. another thing I want to say, Johnny, on your next live stream, I will be on it. I will be on it. And, man, you're going to hear some words from me. You are. I'll subscribe to your channel for just a little bit. But just know, you're going to lose me. And, next live stream you do, bro, you're fucking getting it from me. Like, I'm giving you the fucking runaround, son. Like, if you think you've been rode hard, by God, you just wait. I'm gonna tear your ass to pieces. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you, I'm gonna tear your ass to pieces.
That I got right now that everybody knows about, I'm putting them in my warehouse. I'm buying all new cars. I ain't posting none of them, obviously, because I won't be on the internet. So ain't nobody gonna know what I'm driving no more, so can't nobody follow me around. I ain't dealing with no friends or no family telling me, hey, I need you to do this for this person. Hey, can you go to this person? Hey, can you do that? Hey, can you do that? Hey, can you do this? I don't give a fuck if we got the same blood or not. I'm cutting them out of my fucking life. I need time for Ryan. I need a break from being Upchurch all the time, because it's from when I wake up to when I go to sleep. Phone ringing. I got a new phone today. As soon as I get all my social medias on it, I'm fucking destroying the other one. People done give my number out. People I don't know. Hey, this is so-and-so I'm friends with. Well, why in the fuck you have my number? Well, guess what? You ain't got no more. I'm gonna go enjoy my life for a while, man. I want to be around for a long time, not a little while. And once again, Creek Squad, it's not y'all's fault at all whatsoever. Never will be y'all's fault. Y'all are the heart and soul of everything that this is. It ain't y'all's fault. It's these fucking non-respectable fucking creeps, dude. I don't know.
And that's the... Hold on. We'll check chat and then I'll say it. And... Nate David, it's a hobby right now. Well, Nate, I wish you the best of luck. I really do. I wish you the best of luck. I might have to check out your music at the live stream, man. I'll give it a listen. I'll see what I can do. But Christopher Cunningham, with Ryan John, Johnny Gobble ain't gonna have any more content. Yeah, that's one good thing that I hope comes out of this, is that he just crashes and burns. But I'm not one to wish bad on another YouTuber, but Johnny Gobble, he's a special case. He is. And it's... I mean, I figured this was going to be one of those beefs where it was just like, okay, it'll get 2 or 3 videos and then it'll be dead, you know? But he's past AJ Love level. Like, I was recounting all the videos that he done about AJ Love, and I think there was like 5 or 6. This dude has made like 8 to 10 fucking videos on Johnny Gobble. And the funny thing is about Johnny is that he's saying, oh, you're doing all this stuff to me, and you're doing this, and you're doing that. What did he do originally to you, motherfucker? He didn't do a goddamn thing. And then you're going to sit here and say, oh, he's doing this and he's doing that, but you're not telling us what he's doing. And if you're not telling us what he's doing, then you obviously have no fucking receipts for what he's doing. Like, oh God, I'm getting pissed. I need to calm down. I'm not going overboard on YouTube. I can't do that. But Corey, if people are making him feel unsafe, they're not his real fan. I swear some of the people really need to get a life and let him live. Yes, because like I've said a couple times in the live stream, you gotta have your own life, man. You can't just be this, like in Upchurch's case, you have to be Ryan. You can't be Upchurch all the fucking time, you know? You gotta live for yourself. Nate says he's a piece of shit. Yes. Yes. That's what pisses me off about Johnny, is he can't provide the facts, and he's not telling us what he's doing. I mean, with the heavy duty country thing, at least he was straight up about what he thought he done. And, you know, out of all of them, I gotta say, heavy duty country probably put up the best fight. He wasn't right, okay? None of what he said was correct. My music is all instrumental right now, but if you're interested, it's Twilight Zora on all platforms. Okay, Nate. Okay, I'll check it out. Johnny's whole channel is based around church. Yes. He's obsessed, man. Like, you can clearly tell by the number of videos that have Upchurch in them. And, like, if you're making a video about you dancing to his music, okay, people do that on TikTok. That's not very weird. But it's the manner in which he was doing it, and then he started coming out with the... Here's what I think happened with the whole Johnny Gobble thing, is he was sitting here making all these Upchurch videos, right? And he was expecting Upchurch to give him some attention and be like, yo, dude, that's dope, or something like that. And he wasn't getting the attention, and then he fabricated something in his mind, and then started making hate videos. That's what I think. But, hey, I may be wrong. So, I'm going to minimize this and go full screen again, and I'll check it after we get done with the video.
I don't know if it's because of the level of fame I'm at or what it is. I'm not sure. But until this shit like dies down and just stops being so weird, you know, and to the point where I can actually like enjoy myself when I'm doing stuff I want to do, I'm gonna be gone till then. But that being said, I love you guys very much.
Love you too.
I'm gonna continue to talk about y'all, my music, like I always have, because y'all my peoples. But yeah, I'm gonna go live a regular life for a while, somewhere where I can feel normal again. I want my mental health to be great, you know, and it's good, but I see where it's going, and I can see what's gonna happen in the future if I don't do this. And it could be a stroke, a heart attack, I could fucking, who knows, man? Who knows?
But bro, the music when he comes back though, oh, it's gonna be so fucking dope. It is. It is.
Knows. Creek Squad. Oh man, this is a hard video. I love you guys.
As a brother, I love you too. This man has changed my life for the better. Because, man, well, let's finish it out.
See you in the future, Skin. Raise hell and eat cornbread!
Raise hell, eat cornbread. But, let's get back to Chad here real quick. I went to his channel like 2 days ago and I counted 45 videos with Church's name in it, and then I had to stop. Yeah. And, man, Church, if you ever see this video, I'm going to tell you, man, thanks. Because, man, if I hadn't have started listening to your music, bro, especially when I did, bro, I'd probably be dead. I probably would. Because, man, this last couple days I've been thinking about this. And all I've been listening to is Upchurch. And, well, Upchurch and Creed Fisher. If y'all don't know who Creed Fisher is, I highly recommend it. It's Creed Fisher. I know you probably can't understand me because I got a chew in. But, his song, The Way That I Am, oh my god, oh Oh, I love that song. But church, you ever see this video? Thanks, because if it hadn't have been for you, Upchurch has given me a reason to get out of bed. Not gonna lie, he done so much for me. Yes, like dude, this if y'all go back, and I know I've been saying this in the last couple videos, but and it's because I've been thinking about it a lot. But if y'all go back to my first story time, okay, I made it when I was a real low subscriber, which I'm not, I'm still real low subscriber, but that shit has been fucking with me a lot. Like, and there are days when it's just like, man, I just want to lay in bed. I just want to go back to sleep and get the hell away from this. But I'm pretty sure because of that situation, if I hadn't had church around, bro, like no shit, it probably would have happened. I'm not even gonna lie, but to put it into perspective, how bad it was, the day after that all happened, okay, I was lightly chewing. I'd chew at work and stuff like that. But the day after that relationship thing happened, July the 5th of 2020, I walked into the tobacco store with $100 bill, bought 5 packs of Camel non-filters, and 3 bags of chew, and 2 rolls of dip. Had that finished in, I want to say, 4 days. And after that, it just got worse. It got very much worse. Because, man, I'd get up out of bed, and I'd get up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'd go to bed at like 10, get up at 3, and I'd go outside. I could take a brand new pack of cigarettes with Camel non-filters, tear them open, I'd sit out there, I'd smoke 5 cigarettes, just in like maybe 30 minutes, and I'd go back inside, get me a drink, and just sit there and calm down. And there were nights that I woke up in cold sweats. Just like, I'd be laying in bed like this, and I just, like that, and just, you know, hyperventilate, and just sit there and just, like, I'd be shaking. Like, just sitting there like this. And, oh, it was bad. It was bad. But, I'd be having nightmares, and I'll tell you an interesting one that I had. After that all happened, my buddy was having a birthday party, and it was his 21st birthday party, and we went over, and my dad took me, and we went over, and I had a bit too much to drink. And but we're let's see here. I'm not older than him, but we're like 2 or 3 months apart. And we was, you know, we was having a good time. And I got home, and about a week later, I was having a dream, and I woke up, and I was walking through the house, and I walked back into my room, and there was my ex standing there in front of me. and I got up and I was walking to my room, and I got maybe an arm's length away from her. Now this is in a dream, right? And some crazy shit happened. I walked up and I was looking, and she was just looking at me, and she had normal eyes, right? And then just her eyes just turned into snake eyes, just like that. Like just snake eyes, just like that. Glowing orange. I mostly listen to electronic music and country music, but Upchurch is my top one for country music and rap, yes. Hell yeah, I feel that, Nate. Doesn't matter how much I'm feeling. How I'm feeling, as soon as I play Upchurch, it feels like my problems go away. You know, that Upchurch tends to have that effect. That's how you can tell a true artist, is when they're actually saying some heartfelt shit, and they're actually doing that. But that's the first time I've told anybody about that dream. But it was some crazy shit. And funny thing, I actually had that dream about 2 nights ago. I had it again, and every time I have that dream, it's the same dream. Okay, every time I have that dream, it just when I turn the corner, I know what's going to happen, and I just get scared to death because I don't want to do it again. And every time I have that dream, I walk up, then my eyes change, and then I'll just be asleep, and then I'll just like that, and I'll just get up and just sit up in the bed, and I'm just sitting here glancing around, and I'm just like, what the fuck, and I'm reaching for my pistol and shit, and I'm just like, oh fuck, and I will literally get up in my recliner, and sometimes it just depends. I'll either get over there and just sit there and just take a few deep breaths and just be like, oh, it's alright, it's just a dream. And then sometimes I'll just sit there and bust out in tears, like, because I'm just so fucking scared. Like I'll just be sitting there like this, like shaking like a fucking leaf. And it's, ugh, that still fucks with me, dude. Like, oh, the way they done me. Oh, it pisses me off when I think about it in real life, but it's just something about the dreams, man. And I'm usually a pretty rough and tough motherfucker, and if that shit is scaring me, that ought to tell you something. So, it's some pretty fucked up shit. But I think I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I've wasted enough of y'all's time. But you know, just my fucking luck. Now I'm gonna have that dream again tonight. But I hope I don't, but I probably will. And where is my fucking... Where you at, motherfucker? I'm craving a cigarette. I need my vape. Where did I put that mug? Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I've never told anybody that, actually. That's the first time I've ever told about that dream. I mean, my buddies knew about it, but I never really told anybody outside of my circle, you know, so I'm glad y'all sit here and listened, just because, you know, But yeah. Keith Vesey. Hey, bro. Hey, you're good. I'm sure you'll be able to watch it all. But, you did miss some pretty emotional shit just now, though. Because I really don't know how to feel. I don't know how... I understand why he's going, but it's still just kind of like, no. I had weird dreams, but I don't remember most of them. Dude, I'm going to tell you something. That is not just a weird dream. That's just... I don't want to say it's fucked up because, you know, and I don't want y'all sitting here thinking that I'm still love struck over this girl, because I'm really not. I mean, I care how she's doing, and I want her to do well just because of the condition she has. It's some kind of mental thing. It doesn't affect her personality or anything, but like she had a allergic reaction to a flu shot that she got, and from the period of 13 and 14, she doesn't remember anything. And from what she told me, she was in a dead coma for about 2 weeks after that. I think I understand. Yeah. But yeah, it's I don't remember the name of it, but it's just it was some pretty crazy shit, and I was just like, it was. I honestly just feel sorry for her, because if she got real excited, and if you go back to the video, the video of Upchurch took a left turn for me emotional wise. Yes. Because dude, like, I was doing all... Luckily I made it through the video without busting out crying, but I don't know, dude. I felt them coming on, man. I did. But yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm probably going to be posting here pretty quick. I'm not going to edit them tonight because it's 11. What is it? 11:17. Yeah, I'm going to bed. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. So I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me. But yeah, to Upchurch, I guess we'll see you on the other side, bro. But I'd say he's gonna be gone for a good 6 months to a year. I'll say it's somewhere in those lines, maybe longer. But you know, I don't know. I don't know. But all right, I'm gonna get out of here. I guess I will see you guys sometime. So there you go. We'll see y'all.